What's growing on, Florida? It's Noel Santana. I've been doing farmers markets and I have sold out of my mulberry and my elderberry. So I am going to collect some mulberry clippings. So we see there's the new growth from recently. This is the older growth from last season. And you want some of this. This is going to be like the best parts, but this actually will grow too, but only as like one piece. So from the new part, like right here, where am I at? Okay, from right here, the way up would be like one piece, but and then this piece could be one piece here, two, and then three. Look for the nodules and see there's little budlets in between the leaf and the stem. These are where the nodules are, and they'll start your new plants and the roots. But in mulberries and plants that are like easy to propagate like this, the roots will oftentimes come from the stem, from these little dots. There you go. All right, so we have our aloe water. We took all of our clippings, knocked all the leaves off of it, cut it down to good size, made sure that there was nodules and budlets ready to grow. Some of them I just cut the leaf instead of taking all the leaves off to leave less exposure to evaporate and a little bit to photosynthesize right away. You always want to make sure that your clippings are started in a either a shaded area or like a filtered light type of area. So I'll show you what's next. I just throw them into some neutral seed starting type of soil, and then they're off to beginning to grow little trees. Okay, so now we're doing the same thing to the ever-bearing mulberry. Have ever-bearing mulberry clippings and their Pakistani mulberry clippings. It just sits on the bottom, covers up the little holes so that the dirt doesn't go through as much. You fill it up about like so. You get your clipping, stick it right in the center. You want to go just deep enough where it holds up, because then you're going to add a little bit more soil to the whole thing and compress it a bit. Some people try to say that you should keep the soil light to encourage root growth, but I think if you want to encourage strong root growth, you should have it a little bit compact so that the roots grow strong enough to push through where it's going to actually be, which is in the ground. Maybe somebody will buy it and just keep it in another pot, but either way, I feel like the soil being a bit compact helps with plant growth a little stronger. Now I put them out there to get some rain. They're all potted up. I have 8 of the ever-bearing and 11 of the Pakistani. So after they get some rain, I'm going to switch them over to a different little setup. Alright, so I've got them in their little basin / carrier. I have 6 elders in the back. Since it's a little downward slope, they will be more saturated, and they actually like having wet feet, so that's perfect for them. And then the mulberries are more towards the front, so they won't be sitting in water, but they hopefully also will not dry out. And then I have some loofahs over here and the ever-bearing mulberry on this tray. So I'm reloaded. For more videos on tropical plants, check out What's Growing on Florida on YouTube. To see the full line of products, check out what'sgrowingonflorida.com or use the QR code.